Well, do I sit here and await my doom? From the ever slap happy penguins wearing tuxedos. Of course you will. Regardless, coffee's been here. I just woke up, did like one errand. That's enough errand for today. But there's that button we've been waiting for. Good morning. To you, it's like what? 5:30 p.m. to me. I can't even classify anything afternoon as no longer morning. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Penguins wearing tuxedos. We're live with Persona 5 Royal. Loading up the game. We have girlfriends now. I don't know how that happened. 159 hours. Still waiting on somehow the 18th to appear. Because that hasn't happened yet. I don't know what's taking so long. But we are maxing out some personas here. We are getting some things rolling and rocking here. So that's a good dealio. Yes, I think I was gonna hang out with Sojiro today, as I think he was like one of the only ones. Sojiro, and I think maybe Mako. No? Huh? Chihaya? Oh yeah. It's just him. Okay, great. Yeah. There we go. It's Tuesday. Maybe I want, oh no, we can always do that, right? Hi, Sojiro, let's hang out. What should you do with that man? Slap the taste out of his mouth like Penguin's wishes he could come through the internet tubes and do to me across the webcams. I mean, you're at the point where it's Sai, right? Sai, yes. We are at that point. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? Absolutely. Before you do the 19th, please, for the love of God, buy things to do it. Like fix. I've already fixed the laptop. Stu! I think I hit puberty right there. How are you, Stu? Shouldn't you be working? Probably on one of them lunch periods, as they call it. Because you're gonna have a lot of nights stuck in the room. Wait, no, but hold on. See, I just unlocked Kawakami. It isn't her thing where I get to get a massage, a sensual massage. A day off during the week? What? What a terrible day to have in a day off during the week. New roof is getting installed at work. Oh, so one of those like, don't come in. How about that? Well, good to see you, Stu. Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna help him out. As in force nights in, because story, like when Morgana says you should sleep. I thought we were past those. Or it's not safe to go outside. It's probably gonna sound like it's not safe to go outside. Everyone tells me, rest assured, that Akechi and Maruki are going to level up on their own. Do not worry about them, but I'm worried about them. Uncle's bank information, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on me. You're fine? I know, I just need someone to continuously tell me that I'm fine, despite the fact that I sound like a crazy person. Did I see Borderlands 3? I did. That's a huge game. I'm wondering what tomorrow's mystery game is. Usually they do like maybe a big game a quarter. Maybe, usually they do 99.9. Better get them SSDs out. I'm gonna have to delete some of that porn we got on there, I guess, right? It's already 9K for Friday booked and will be high. Okay, wow. There it is. I mean, the thing is, like, as a game that maybe, like, I never really played the Borderlands series. Like, I probably should. There might be a little hard to go back to, but they're them first-person shooter games that I don't do very well with. But I heard 3 was really good, so maybe something to play on our own type of thing. If I could ever find the time for such a thing, I don't know. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Oh, wait, are you talking to me or her? Wait, no, Futaba loves living in that mansion of yours, Sojiro. Do you think they could have just added in like a text file that would have made it 100 gigs on the nose, though? You don't want me either, Sojiro? Oh, great. I mean, you can live in the attic. I don't know how that'll go over. There's a futon you can sleep on. But that's not what I meant. I just think it'd be better for your own sake. Fine. Well, I still have Bastion and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She does know that Sojiro also is in charge of the cafe, right? So even moving upstairs, we're still under his roof. The roof. Do you have to get the whole thing done, Stu? Of the rooftop? And no, wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I just realized you told me it was your work roof, not that. Yep. Been leaking for weeks. One of those things that someone probably told management that, hey, should probably get this taken care of years ago. Don't worry about it. Then COVID. Hey, remember that leaking roof we mentioned? Yeah? It's leaking again. No one's coming back to the office, right? It just wrecked my $6,000 computer. Oh, should probably fix it then. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, it's the coffee and the curry. People love so much that they're both just excuses. I mean, that's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Just make sure you actually come back through all of this, right? Sorry to lay it on you, but can you go after Futaba? Oh, I'm not sure if I can handle heading up a couple of set of stairs. I should. All right, that we can do. You know, there's chairs, couches, beds to lie on instead of just sitting in a corner. You know, just like that. Are you all right? There's a rumor that the industrial mall we are in might be rezoned as they're trying to expand the tourist stuff. Oh. Aren't you directly across the mall? So we thought they might just let it leak. Oh. Like you're right off the, like if I'm trying to remember without saying, you're like right across from the giant mall, sort of, on the other side of the highway. Oh. I still don't think, I mean, outside of just the giant mall, the touristy thing doesn't really start for another like 10 minutes, like a 10-minute drive. And I mean, and then considering like for Niagara on the Lake, I mean, that's not even where shit begins with either, right? Well, I just thought, I mean, get a word in if we, you know, my hacking would have worked. You guys are one awkward duo. That's what I'd like to say, but let's talk to him. Let's have the meeting of the minds here. Once it's done, they're going heavy on rezoning. Wait, but do they have to? Is there a like a different rezone from business slash, you know, to residential slash to tourism? Like I would have thought business, or I guess if it's zoned industrial, it would have to be zoned to business. A water park. Wow. Well, I'm going to be doing my damnedest to see things from your perspective. Perspective. English is a great language, isn't it? So, will you stay with me? Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Oh, man. Hey! Quit your laughing. Oh, you're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro? I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Nate Dehojing! Almost done with classes. I'll final tonight and essay due, and then it's all done, right? Into the doctor world you go, solving all of life's issues. How would you like to be my personal stream doctor? I know you're not really being a doctor, but I just need someone that I could just call doctor. Dr. Nate Riviera. Dr. Nate Riviera. Right? Sure. Whatever works for us. I mean, it's not like I can afford to pay you people. I can't. I mean, I have Stu. He's my streaming engineer. You know, and then I got lots of jobs to the people across the pond, as we say. You know, you got the bakers, the penguins, the cats, the Shire Tones. Basically, all they do is just make sure that the castles are a-okay. What's my favorite Dr. Nick line? Oh. I know he's got a lot, and I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time, but I think one that just sparks to mind where flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. I think it's the one where he's putting on the gloves, and he's like, I got these free with my toilet brush. Fuck, it's great. Oh, thank God we don't have to bot her to yet leak wet shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of that, but now I'm afraid I may have to bring it back. Could you just like imagine, just because Stu forgets a single space in between Dr. Nick, his message would have been auto-deleted. That's terrible. Like that's where Twitch has to massage that out a little bit, just a little bit. Just a thought. Just a little bit. You can fix up those links for all of us. Oh, but yeah. I feel like Sojiro is really talking his heart out here, and I'm paying too much attention to my little old chat here. What tells me is that Sojiro is boring. That's okay. If I don't drink this coffee, we're never gonna get to it. Jesus. See, we weren't even missing anything. He was just off ranting.
Thanks.
Thanks for really making me realize what's important in life. Maybe we can also romance Sojiro. I mean, who wouldn't love an old man, young teenager type of, you know, lovely situation like that. Like, he doesn't offer anything?
All right.
Would have thought maybe like we'd be better at making coffee or something.
I'm going home.
So is that your favorite line, Stu? The flammable and inflammable? You know what's funny? I had to bring that up to a guy at work, who is the, I won't say who he is. But he did not know that flammable and inflammable meant the same thing. And just let me sort of point out to you, like, sort of in my department, you should probably understand that. I know it doesn't make sense. Like, I know from an outside perspective, you think one would mean that something's flammable, and the other one would mean like, oh, maybe it's not flammable. So I can understand it, but I feel like in the line of work that I could be associated with, I feel like you need to know that. The wristwatch line is a good one. It's a very good one. What does he get the wristwatch stuck on? Well, I talked to Futaba again after that. How'd that go? Don't know how it took me so long when I've been so close, but finally had an honest to goodness conversation. So interestingly here, there we go. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real fam jam now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect. So thanks for that. I mean, you're welcome. Well, I guess I owe you one for a change. So his rank 8 is one of the few times you go in Mementos alone. This and Akechi. Oh, this time I'll make sure I don't fuck it up then. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright. I'm hanging up while I still have some dignity. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we could ask Kirk Van Houten to draw dignity. See if Luann Van Houten gets it. I don't know.
Yo.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. You know what I'm getting at, right? I don't even know anymore, because I wanted to send that calling card like 8 years ago, and you wouldn't let me. We're sending it out in 2 days. You ready, aren't you? Oh, I've been ready. Been born ready. Well, I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable. I'll forget one thing. Let's have no regrets, like that terrible tattoo that's just been butchered upon the internet. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. No options to fail. Stu, you wouldn't believe it.
Okay, quiet.
Someone stole my catalytic converter. So now my car is in the shop at the insurance place. They don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get one. Oh, I don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. You're a bunch of slackers, McFly. You're just like your father. Now, Kami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good use. Mostly we've been just sleeping at this point now.
What do you want to do?
Sleep. Funny. But actually, probably when I saw, so they gave me the estimate. So it's funny. Like, a few weeks ago, someone had hit me in at the mall when we were in shopping, and sort of scratched up the bumper type of thing. Not no point in making, like, you know, going anywhere. I wasn't even bothered getting it fixed, but it pissed me off because I take good care of the good old South Korean Hyundai. So when someone stole the catalytic converter and I dropped off the insurance, I'm like, can you guys do the bumper? Like, I'll pay the deductible. Like, I just want it done, right? If I'm gonna get my car all prettied up again, you might as well do it. So they're like, oh yeah, sure. So they send me the estimates for both jobs separately because I had to make 2 different claims. I don't know why, but whatever. So the catalytic converter, which I thought to myself, like, oh, maybe you can just take it to a shop at, you know, garage and they replace it. $2,900. Now, mind you, there's bits and pieces of them having to fix the paint. Like, so, like, when the guy was doing the walk around, like, you could tell, like, where they went under my car. I don't know if they probably did jack it up, so there's marks and scratches all around the bottom of the bumper, like in the side skirt and everything. So, like, they're fixing all that and everything. So, but yeah, like, for the majority of it, it's super expensive. But I remember I got an email saying how much it was for both jobs, and then there was $900 to the bumper, which I thought was like a $200, $300 job. But they did get down to the metal, which sucked. Yes, I did get a rental car. Another Hyundai. So I get an email, and both at home they took it. So they gave me the estimate. They send me an estimate of how many days it's gonna take, and basically it's like 1 day for them to fix the catalytic converter. I was like, I guess okay. Like, I guess if the guy calls me immediately, the insurance adjuster, and is like, did you read your emails? I'm like, yeah. He's like, don't pay any attention that we will not have this car done in 1 day. You know, I'm like, yeah, I know. You already told me that. You guys couldn't get these things. So, I know, right? Apparently. So it's funny. I usually park up at the top. You know where I live. Like, there's 2 parking lots. There's one that's like above the parking garage, and then there's a parking garage below, and then there's like another parking lot. So above the parking garage is where I normally park all these years I've lived here. Well, there's starting to be like these giant potholes since the winter passed, and they haven't fixed them. Like, and I'm not talking like, they're not just like some minor little potholes. I'm talking there's like about 7 of them that there's a couple of them that are literally 5 inches deep. And I know that because some guy came out there, I guess he went to complain and no one has still done anything, but he took out a ruler and he was like, look at this. So I started parking in the other lot and no one's ever had a problem. But now that I think of it, because I backed up against a fence where I thought it'd be fine, it's like a blind spot to where I don't know whether they would care. We do have cameras, but I'm sure that didn't matter. But so if someone just came in from the one side and wanted to go under my car by the fence line, you could have never seen anyone go there. So now I've gone back up to parking in Pothole City. But I guess I'll live with it. So, but they nailed four cars in total. It wasn't just me. Little old me. I ain't that lucky. So, all right, 16th.
I hate the rain.
What are we doing here? Ryuji maxed out and is gonna level up. All right, that's something. That's something. And I haven't hung out with her in a while. Okay. It's funny. Oh, and so the other thing. Oh, I wanted to say. I don't know if a dash cam would have worked. It's the problem of like, yes, that would probably be better. But then a Tesla doesn't have a catalytic converter. But the thing is that's comical. So I immediately, like, cause we're dropping off Logan at my parents', or we're going to anyways, before I go into work. This was like what, last Tuesday or whatever. So obviously that didn't happen because I look underneath the car and there's wires and shit all cut apart. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck they touched. But so I go online and I'm like, oh, you can do an online police report. That's great. So I do one for it and then they send you one in the morning that's legit. I'm like, okay, great. So like I said, so I brought up that when I brought my car in, I wanted to get my bumper done. So when I call that in for a claim, the woman that I'm talking to, she's like, oh, if, you know, like regardless of when it happened, if you just get a police report for that, because they all classify as hit and runs, I guess, for insurance purposes, so that my insurance rates still go up. But she's like, oh, if you get a police report done, we'll waive the deductible on it. I'm like, oh, fuck, if I knew that, I would have went and done it. So I tried to do another online one, and it sends me to like, it tells me like, no, you can't do this because this is involved another car, even though I don't really know it was another car. I can assume in a parking lot it would be another car. So it tells me to call the non-emergency line. I call the non-emergency line, and then they're very confused as to why it told me to call them. I explained my situation. They're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, give us like 10 minutes. We'll get a cop. They'll call you, and they'll do a report. Boom. So I call. I get some really annoyed police officer who probably doesn't understand why she's calling me. I explain my situation. She's like, oh, yeah. Basically, it sounded like she didn't want to bother with that and didn't have time to do a very simple report. So she tells me to go to the collision center thing. And I'm like, well, I can't go there because I don't have my car anymore. She's like, I'll call them and tell them that. They'll be fine. They'll just make up a number and you're good. I'm like, okay. Then I call, which has to have been the hatred of hell woman at the collision center. I explain my situation. It's basically, if you do not have the car, they will not bother with you. I don't understand. I'm sitting there trying to explain to them. I'm like, my catalytic converter was stolen last night. My car is already in the shop. It's being fixed. It's being worked on. They're like, well, we'll go and get it. I'm like, what don't you understand? Like, I can't. They're like, if we don't have the car to take our own pictures, we cannot do a report for you. And I'm like, I was told by a police officer to call you so you could do that. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so then I'm kicking myself because I'm like, I knew I should have went out and just done it, even though if I wasn't going to do anything about it. And now I'm kicking myself because now I got to pay $350 deductible. But I was just annoyed. I was like, really? Like, you can't, like, all I just need is a number. You're not going to do anything. You're not going to go out and find the thieves for the catalytic converter. You're not going to go out and find the guy who hit and run and caused $1,000 damage to my bumper. You don't care. Like, I understand. Police have more important things to do than that shit, but, like, if all I just need is a fucking number, just give me one, right? I digress. That's my rant, at least for now, anyways. Well, that sucks, Jordan. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay, Dark Fantasy Realms. It's okay. It's what you get. It's what you get for driving a South Korean vehicle. People truly hate it. So, if I was led to believe something, actually, Stu, so we had them do that at a bunch of our cars last year at work, a bunch of contractor cars that park. And when the police came to deal with that issue, they said that they don't usually come back after they've hit a spot once. Sometimes twice they'll do it, but because then they know they up their security, they up, they put better cameras up. So usually, like, if they get lucky once, like they probably did at my place, and I've heard that they might up their security or better cameras and such, they probably won't come back because it's not worth their hassle where they could go anywhere else to go and get it done type of thing. So, how's dark fantasy realms? Don't ask me why I added in like the little meow in there though. Do you have a day off today? Actually, you didn't come in here and just go with an automatic lurk. Like we're in here, we're talking, we're yapping. Make sure I keep the paperwork somewhere. I don't have paperwork. I mean, I have paperwork for the catalytic converter. It's just a little PDF thing. I went to the wrong place. I needed to go to the mall. I'm doing good. A little annoyed that my lunch was fucked up, but it is what it is, and gotta go back in 7 minutes. There's a lot you could get done in 7 minutes, though, isn't there? All we gotta do now is send that calling card. Hey, something I want to ask you. Do you have time today? Oh, yeah, I have. Well, yeah, so there was no, I have emails, but they never, like, sent, like, the insurance company really didn't have a collision report, per se. Like, they just sent an email with here's the estimate, because everything was, like, super online. Like, the guy was actually, I guess, he must deal with older people. They send you a thing where, like, you go out, and it's not an app, it's just the website, but you go on, it's like, fill out your odometer, your VIN number, and take pictures of your car, go all around it, and all done. So I was told by the woman the night before, just go and do it, and that way when they call you in the morning, you can tell them it's all done. The guy just went right into the explanation of how to do it. I'm like, whoa, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I'm telling you how to do the app thing. I'm like, I already did it. He's like, oh. He's like, I haven't checked my email this morning. I should probably do that. And then he's like, oh, yeah, there it is. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, usually I got to deal with people who have no idea how to use their phone. I'm like, what? But yeah. So we're going to hang out with Anne. I don't think we're going to be at the point of bumping uglies yet. We're probably pretty close. You joined the Red Hill class action, and I couldn't find my copies of... Wait. Did you get an accident on that? Or is that like, can anybody go in on that? Shiho! Oh God, are we on a rooftop? I'm afraid she might go and jump again.
Hey.
Like, isn't Bastion like super reliable? Just like you were telling me. Yeah, are we working our way towards a menage a trois? Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. It's funny though, like, I've never had an issue on that. Like, I never found, like, I understand it's a windy road and they drop the speed of it by 10, not that I think that matters. Like, I always thought the problem was, like, wasn't there something to do with when it rained, it was terrible? Like, I don't know if you wiped out in the rain or whatever. But it was always the problem of, like, speed was always the problem. Like, people just, like, treat it as it was, like, a 401 highway. Like, when it's not designed for that, obviously. Yeah, so wasn't there something to do with, like, they used the wrong mix of meant to be if it was raining or something? Drain. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying too much attention to it, but, do you miss your G5? We're so high up here. Why did you want to come here? So did they put up the fencing after she jumped or what? I think to settle things. I mean, I still think she's capable of climbing on up there, but yeah, like, so I thought I read, like, wasn't like the main engineer for the city, he's retired now, but like they're calling him in for court questioning and everything because they think he signed off on everything basically blindly or something, or basically just like, yep, it's good. And then, yeah, that type of thing. And then they repaved it out of nowhere, right? Remember that? I don't think I've ever seen this city work harder in my fucking life to repave something. If that doesn't scream that they knew something was up. Like, that was done in like, what, 2 weeks? Like, that's the fastest this city's ever done anything. Oh yeah, it seems to be like at almost every exit there is a cross on that thing. But I always thought that was the problem of I probably drove on it yesterday. But like they still haven't put a guardrail down the middle. Like, isn't that the problem if someone wipes out and they go into the other lane and get combusted by a transport? God, well, it was a solid 30 minutes I had to myself, so we're gonna make it a good one for you, penguins. Ah! Oh, that was really good. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now, and she doesn't exist anymore. It's all figment of your imagination. You're so strong, Shiho. Wait, Nate, you've been here long enough to know that we slap ourselves, right? You've seen it, or was it that weird noise that I made for that added effect?
Huh?
That weird noise. I thought that was a funny noise. It could be determined as weird, I guess. Yeah, this is, and thank you for calling me Jordan. Not Dordan, but you know. Do I do weird shit, Stu? You know me in the real world. I thought I already explained all this to you people. It's all a show. I'm an actor. I think Stu every once in a while wants me to act like this when I go visit him. Right? He wants the eccentric actor, not the laid back Jordan. Could you imagine I acted like this in the real life? I mean, this is real life. You're seeing me. This isn't. I don't go and put makeup on for the stream. I'm not that out there, but just picture me like Dr. Disrespect without the glasses, the wig, the big house. I've never cheated on my wife. Yeah, that. So. Well, I'm going to become a real model. Are you? Sure. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. Okay. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. The bigger question, which personality will Logan copy? Oh, I already got a weird feeling which one he's going with. Mrs. P keeps on reminding me, you certainly are your father's child. I'm like, well, yeah, that's how that worked. And it's funny, like, so. It's funny how, like, I mean, I guess I see it. I mean, he does look like a spitting image of me. But I mean, I guess as a parent, you sort of see it or don't. But, like, it's funny how, like, when he goes to visit my mom or my parents, it really is them saying like, oh, like that's exactly what I looked like when I was that age type of thing. Whereas I don't see it. So like to them, it's just like a little Jordan running around. Well, I mean, essentially it is a little Jordan running around. But yeah. Oh, now we're gonna properly exercise and relearn how to do that walkway walk. There we go. Yes, strut. That's the secret right there. I think like the thing is with like there was like a window of like high school and college age kids like within the last probably 5 years. You could legitimately say like I'm gonna give YouTube a whirl or live streamer or whatever a whirl. I think that window's passed, to be honest. You really have to offer something now. If you want to like do this as a job, and you can't just roll into this like any other job type of thing. But like you could a few years ago just turn this thing on and if you were relatively entertaining and not a React Andy, people would probably watch. How's my social link status with Big Forehead Lady? Maybe rank 3, rank 4. I have been hanging out with her. And now Lady Anne has been added to the relationship group.
Oh.
What did you just say? You said you love me. I love you.
What?
You said it. I heard it. White chocolate drizzle drip. How is you? I am well. How is you? Hey. Good to see you, buddy. Like, really, like, super, like, oh my god. Oh, hey, wait a sec. Hey, what? Okay, yeah, y'all embrace it. I am now in a relationship with Anne, Makoto, and Kawakami. I am truly the ladies' man. Now I'm feeling a little bit annoyed that I was gonna go, I'm able to just have one girlfriend, and then I was like, well, that didn't go the way I thought. And so now I'm ending up, I'm annoyed because we didn't choose to date the doctor. No, so I don't even know if there's is there an ending for dating everyone? Because we've already screwed that up. We're not gonna date the, we didn't date the doctor. So. Bro, nah, what was that? I didn't date the doctor. No. I don't think I did. Did I?
Wait.
Now I can't remember, Nate. Maybe I did. Yeah, see, she's already maxed out. She's already ranked 10, but I can't remember if I romanced her or not. That would have been a few streams ago, obviously. Oh, wait, no, but you, regardless of whether we were dating, if I maxed her, yes, we should make Alice. We should. Thanks to you being up there, I got myself to really open up to Shiho. Yeah, she didn't go bungee jumping this time. She's actually OP. If you use any insta-death skills, they're free! Will you stay by my side forever? I mean, surely one of us is gonna have to die at some point, but you kinda need me at this point too. I mean, of course my horse. Good. It's a promise! And no takebacks, and no saying it was just a joke. I know he's staying by your side too, and I'll never let go, so I hope you're ready. See, the funny thing is, I brought this up yesterday. When you max them out and you're dating, you never hang out with them again. Like, that's to me what's the comical part. I almost feel like they should adjust that for Persona 6 of like, there should be like a romance option at like social link level 5, so that then like there's a point in like continuing the relationship to a max and then you could get it. Like, I'm not saying like that's the only way to max, because you could still add them to be just friends or whatever, but yeah. That percentage keeps dropping. We were at like 10% yesterday, so. Yeah, essentially drizzle drip. A little bit of a dating sim. That's what the Persona games are in the end. It's just a high school simulator. Without a Japanese high school simulator, because there's no guns.
You're back.
Like in America. So I'm wondering what the hell is that noise? Church today? Maybe. It's not Sunday, but you know, we could probably stop by for a lesson if we'd like to. Decide later. And then Kachi wants to hang out. How does a trip to the jazz club sound? Okay. Yeah. Let me think about it, but it's pretty much a guarantee. All right, there's nothing there. I mean, basically, there seems to be a school shooting in America in a day that ends in Y. It's a little nauseating how often it happens. Good thing you're not in high school yet. Oh yeah. I mean, wasn't it an elementary school that they shot up? So he's not at the jazz club, but he does want to hang out. So do I want to hang out with Akechi or no? So hang out with Hifumi? Hifumi's more... Oh, buddy! Are you okay? You took a tumble. Are you okay? Come here. Charlie, you okay? How the hell did you fall? Why are my cats the ones that aren't nimble? You want to max her out to change out on any of your teammates? Yes, that would be good. Great. So you're telling me don't bother with Akechi. I don't have to worry about Skakechi. Don't worry about him? Okay, I'm gonna believe you. I mean, I'm gonna save just in case I have to scum it on up. But, he's at rank 8. Okay, I don't know what that means. 9, 10 happen in store. Okay, okay, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Well, I'll tell you what it is, folks. A, I'll put that back. Are you ready? 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 It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There we go. There it is. Sure. A Sapporo for the Japanese game. There we go. Don't blow up in my face now, Sapporo. Don't blow up. It'd be embarrassing. Hi, Fumi. Hi. Hi, you want to hang? Do we even have a star persona? We do. Boy, I am like ready to roll. How long is today's stream? Maybe I can go for another 3 hours? I have softball later. First game of the season. So Palace time. I sure, I guess. I mean, I would have thought I would have got the Palace like 8 years ago, Nate, because you know. I mean, well, we did do the Palace. But now we gotta finish it, right? We gotta send that calling card. There's a lot of... So that was like... That's one thing, like... I can't say that bothers me. But I do hate of, like... I understand this game is cutscene heavy, obviously.
Thank you very much.
But I don't... You know, with 3 more hours to go, I think we'll be okay with some cutscenes that are happening, so... It's funny, like... I was looking at like all my confidants and I was like, oh man, like we haven't really maxed out anything, and like literally like out of nowhere we've just like started like mashing them off really quickly. It's really nice. You're cutscene heavy like Trails. Fair enough. Which also like I just ended chapter 3 in that game. So yeah, chapter 3. So we're starting chapter 4. So like, as Jim Ross says, business is picking up in that game as well. Like I'm almost at like it's the best time for both these games, but it's also like the worst time to be bouncing between two games because like I should just sit down and focus on one, but I can't. I'm loving it. I'm loving both of them way too much. So, I do remember we did attack Haifumi's mother in Mementos, make her change her ways. You know, it's almost as if she had a change of heart, eh? Right, Phantom Thief. Uh-oh, are you starting to put 2 and 2 together, Haifumi? Uh-oh, this could be a problem. And then again, after we finish up this game, which is, it's funny, like, we'll finish it, but it's still got to be like, what, probably another 50 hours at least. We have lots of gameplay left. Then we're going to play whatever game wins. The pinned message and chit chat on my Discord. Did my frames just drop for a second? No. Not according to my OBS. Oh, hey, I'm glad her heart overchanged there. That's good. Yeah, just ignore that entire thing. It was painful to hear the tooth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. Maybe I had like a stroke or something, and I just like, maybe the world stopped. Maybe the black hole came on in and stopped everything. I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Lose the game? Lose me? What? I'm not going to lose the exhibition match. I'm going to go through with it as planned. Good. However, for that, I'm going to confess to everything. Whoa, like, I mean, we're in the right place. Don't have to go anywhere. Penguins, did you see? I got myself a GameCube controller, finally. So now I can do all those GameCube games that I've been dying to play. Although I could have always used a Xbox controller. It just doesn't feel right. So, all is good now. It's funny. I already have, like, I want to go through all the Final Fantasies. But the next, after Final Fantasy 9 is played, or Cold Steel, depending on how we throw it up, the next game that I'll put up there, I've already thought it out, will be, we'll either play A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, or Wind Waker. I know 2 of those are only GameCube, but all right. I feel like those are 3 good ones. I would have thrown in Breath of the Wild, but I've already played that, and or I guess I could throw, like, I mean, I can't put in Majora's Mask. Well, actually, maybe I'll keep it to all the GameCube. Maybe I'll put Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or Twilight Princess, because I never played that one. So maybe not with the SNES one yet. Maybe we'll rock with those, and then we'll see what wins. Because that's the beauty part. Just like a Final Fantasy, just like a Persona, doesn't matter. There's no rhyme or reason or direction of where you gotta play those games. They're all like, as much as they make sense all together, you can play them all separately on their own, and timeline is already fucked up. Even Nintendo doesn't know the timeline of that. I think I read the timeline according to Nintendo.
I look forward to it.
And like, I'm trying to think of the game. I'm trying to think what game starts the timeline. Yeah, it's like, I looked at it like, because I think they threw in time travel or whatever, because like I said, I've never played Ocarina of Time. So like, there's 3 splits or something. Like, so there's one where he dies, there's one where he survives, and the other one where he turns into, so it all goes into different ways depending on how you look at it. I'm like, what, why? Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, so.
Until next time.
It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? No, you've already taken more than enough of it. I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I mean, I support it. What else do you want me to say? Well, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize that I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. See you at the church. But those all split off from Ocarina of Time, right? Like Ocarina is like a weird central time factor, right? Like that's the game where he you start off as a kid, you turn into an adult, and then I guess there's an opportunity in there where he could die, I guess. We got the Master Swordsman. We can read that up, finish that, hand that back on in, and maybe the guy's gonna have another book for us, I guess, maybe. In Ocarina of Time, okay.
Oh.
Your soul is kept in the Master Sword until you get it back. Oh, okay. Like as a kid. Like I of what I've played of that game is literally probably the first hour that I can remember of like you wake up, Navi doesn't fucking leave you alone. You run around Kokori Forest, and I remember doing a dungeon in the Deku Tree. And then I don't know. But it's so weird to me. Like I loved Breath of the Wild. To me, I love, like, there's so many games. Maybe it's just a time thing. I can't remember when I was a kid, like, because I had an N64, but I bought it so much later, like more so when I was probably closer to mid-20s, just to have it. And then I don't know where the fuck happened with it. I probably just threw it in a garbage bag. I'm now so mad because of all these things that I have. Like, I mean, at the time, I didn't even really think of it. I probably got rid of a lot of stuff when I was moving out into here, which is funny because I just had to go and grab something from my storage, and I still have my original Nintendo for some fucking apparent reason, and it still works and is in mint shape. My Super Nintendo had that weird graying thing. I think my buddy has that one, or that's at my parents' place. But like, yeah, everything else I could, like, I had a GameCube. I had the purple GameCube. No, silver GameCube, sorry. And an orange controller. And I had the Wavebird. And I have a little bit of hope that they're still at my parents'. Like, I know the GameCube's gone. I physically remember, I think it didn't work, so I threw it out. But like, I'm like, where are all these games? Like, I don't think I would have got rid of games. Either I gave them to someone, I can't remember. So either they're sitting around in a bag in a closet somewhere at my parents' place, or what, I don't know. Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. Well then, would it be an Escar graph? No, it's a cockaloid.
This is it.
I assume that's another thing for that. That was a way of throwing me off. I have a 3DS and a 2DS. Well, that's all right. Don't you think it looks a little bit like a snail shell? Yes, it does. There are many other graphs with amusing names. Devil's Curve, the Folium Descartes, Archimedean Spiral. So I was sitting there thinking, I'm a white. Oh God, we weren't even close. I was gonna do this morning and I forgot because I still have a Wii U. And so I wanted to see, because obviously we have Launch Box and we're in the world of emulators and ROMs type of thing, but I wanted to see, because I remember I played Tokyo Mirage Session on my Wii U when I streamed it. I have heard rumors that there's supposed to be a Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remake for the Switch, or at least ported to the Switch, so I was sort of hoping that that would have happened already. Instead of having to rely on playing, via that. But I'll be right back because I actually want to see if I have all of those.
Oh, Senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Yeah, so I messed it up. So I have Wii U Wind Waker HD, but Twilight Princess I don't have it for the Wii U. I just have it for the Wii. But I think the Wii U plays Wii games. But I'd rather not hook that up. Well, actually, no, my Wii U actually is currently hooked up. That's the weird thing. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch? Not at all. Come on in. Good hanging.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
You have Skyward Sword, but never completed it. And your next game's Witcher 3.
It's starting to get rather.
I feel like I should play Witcher 3, Penguins. I feel like I would like it.
This is something
I really think I would.
really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Usually I'll put it on if I'm gonna be gone for a little bit longer. Jizzle drip. You know, the it's a lockdown, baby, Debbie, baby, tie me up and throw away the key. Bum, bum, ba, ba, na, ba. It would easily be a 500-hour game. Ooh. Now, also, thinking out loud there, do I have to play, like, the first two Witchers?
I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom.
Or can I just play Witcher 3? Because I have no idea about the Witcher franchise. Nothing.
Even though they knew nothing.
I think I watched one episode of the Netflix show, and I just didn't have the time for it at the moment, but technically...
It is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me.
You're fine if you just do 3?
You're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I mean, it's all the same character, right? Like I do have Witcher 3. I think I got it on a sale for probably $5, something like. But now I got a decent computer. I could probably throw in some decent mods on it. I'm trying to think if I fell off hard on it because I don't know if I wasn't a big fan of the combat or what happened. But I don't know. Like maybe I just didn't give it its proper, the good old college tries we like to say. I don't know. You're still going to keep it. Why, Senpai? Because there's unfinished business.
Unfinished business?
Yes.
So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
Like, so I have played it,
Well, I won't stop you.
but I don't know if it was the combat I couldn't get used to or what it was that I think what honestly, Drizzle Drip,
You to join me somewhere.
I think what I expected with Witcher 3 was like, I don't know why, but like Sekiro combat or like Dark Souls combat, and it wasn't even that, like, so it's like weird for me to get used to it and figure out what it was, and then I was just like, I got other games to play, so I probably fell off of it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. We could have some fun together. I mean, I promise, yeah.
Then it's a deal.
A deal and a half.
I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training.
Yeah, about the sex, you're meaning, Kasumi? The physical training?
The day after
We got a date!
But that day's when...
So now I have like 4 girlfriends? Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet.
Ooh. It's a good one. Hasn't been used in a while, Drizzle Drip.
You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach.
Me, now you're a youngin'. You do know who the Macho Man Randy Savage is, right? Right, Drizzle Drip? Right?
Hey.
Right? This is where he tells me, he's like, yeah, wasn't that the guy Bonesaw in Spider-Man, right? That's okay. Me. Oh, yeah! Cream of the crop, yeah! There we go. It's good. It hurt. You wouldn't believe it. Everything just resonates and vibrates like a hell of a vibrator doing all of the work. Just right there. It's but it'll never go away because I love it. He's a wrestler. That's all I know. You're not wrong. One day left. You got me for 3 minutes. Yeah. Bonesaw coming for you. Yeah, I don't see. I can't even say Spider-Man because you are probably referring to like when you're like Spider-Man, you're like, oh yeah, Tom Holland, Spider-Man. I'm like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. Although I do like the Tom Holland ones, but no training? What? I'll be at the arcade today. It would be fun to hang out with you. Do I have a tower persona? I do. We're gonna decide later though if we got it. Bonesaw is ready. There we go. Yes, the very first Spider-Man. There we go. We got it. You got it. Futaba. Makoto is maxed out. Where's our kid there? Shinya. Looks like we might just hang out with the kid. Just hang out with the kid. You know what I have to do? First, courtyard. Gotta buy them drinks. Because I always keep forgetting about these drinks. And Dark Fantasy Realms will get really mad if I missed a day of drinks. How come no one else shits on Spider-Man like they do Batman for continuously doing a beginning storyline? Like everyone gets on Batman, like, yes, we know your parents die, blah blah blah. Like, look, I understand Uncle Ben dies too 1,000 times, but you don't give them crap. Why? Because it's Disney's baby now? Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Right? Because I don't know. Bro, you forgot No Way Home so I haven't seen that one. So yeah. I think I have enough to make that that thingy. Okay, there's the oh, we need to go to the bookstore. Wherever the hell that is. Shinjuku also, Red Light District, also sells these beverages that we like. I always get it wrong though. Is it this one?
Oh.
I mean, I have a bajillion of these things, so like it's, you know, just thinking out loud. There's Akihabara. I'm hitting that button 1,000 times. We got those ones. Jimboch, is that the bookstore? I think so. I'm hoping the guy has a new book for me.
Incredible.
Welcome! Oh, so you finished reading The Master Swordsman. Very impressive, considering how young you are. Well, let me sell you a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you. Hey, look at that! Finally, some books. Call me Chief. I mean, I'll just buy them just for that off chance. There's something to do with books.
Yeah.
All right, let's go somewhere else. All right, we're gonna go to. Did we even get everything in Shibuya? I don't even remember. Yes, we did. Jordan, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, Jordan. You're an idiot. You're just wasting life away. Wait, no, have we? Maybe we didn't. Jordan, you are a genius! Did I see that one thing say Soylent Green? There's nothing here. Alright, Ayama Tamachi. No, Akihabara. Yes, we'll go there. There we go, sure. Just we wanna rock you through Electric Avenue. Shibida-bidi-bidi-do. Capsule vending, let's do it. I think I've only gotten, ain't we all wasting, wait, are we wasting time?
Yeah.
I don't think we're wasting time. I mean, it's a Jordan stream, so technically, yes. But no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god, too far.
Oh.
Yeah, give me some rancid gravy, please. No gravy, please. All right, let's hang out with the kid. You got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen, but you can only play it once in a while. Want to train again today? Absolutely, kid. Let's do it. Boy, this reminds me back in the arcade when I would play, there's Time Crisis, there's Die Hard, House of the Dead. Those are some good games. The light guns. You used to have the pedal that you'd press down so that you would duck, your character would duck. That was an expensive game back in the day though. Like that was a buck to play. And now like there isn't even arcades anymore, so. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. What if I don't want to finish the preparations? All right, Shihaya's wanting to hang. No crosswords. Who is all hanging out? Sojiro, Shihaya, and oh yeah. Oh yeah! Anybody else? No, does not appear so. So what do? We just hang out at the... Maybe just with Sojiro? Maybe? He's good peoples.
You got time right now?
Still time left on the clock. How about I can teach you the ropes? Thank you for the ropes. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll hang out with him.
All right then.
Put that stuff down. Grab an apron. And don't forget to wash your hands. Wash your hands. His guidance is extremely precise. I just did what he told me. There we go. Drizzle Drip, are you done school now? You don't have to tell me where you're from, but I assume you're an American. I know you guys are finished school for summer break earlier than kids are here in Canada land. Oh, was today the day? It kind of just snuck up on me. Are you all right? Like, I know you want to see him every day, but how can he be gone? I feel so sick. There's still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Ain't happening. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. I get off next week. I just didn't go today. Why bother? You already know at this point whether you've passed, right? That's the beauty part of elementary school.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Absolutely I can. I'm free for lunch. Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right. You're leaving us.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that.
Damn right I'll look forward to that.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Stage is all yours, sir.
Good morning.
Everyone quiet. Nate Dojing is talking.
End of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial...
You do, right? I assume you look just as dreamy as Dr. Maruki does. If not more dreamier.
I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them.
Okay, do not obsess over worries.
Your
Done.
existence in this world is an amazing miracle.
I mean, some of us exist in two worlds. I ever told you about mementos?
Keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Oh, God!
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect.
I don't have to tell you, folks. These things are heavy. This could give me a concussion if it whacked me in the head really good. I won't have it, but you know, this thing could swing around and like whoa! You gotta watch out for these things. They could really hurt you. I just said out of mind though, folks. I just said out of mind.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
I mean, why don't we just go up to him and go, do you know who we are? We're the Phantom Thieves. We'd like to have a final word with you, but I do get to have lunch with them.
Thank you for coming.
And for once, it doesn't look like he served me apple juice.
I've brought the best lunch ever.
Okay.
These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that,
Ooh, deluxe bowls. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really tricky.
Love how he's got the fogged up glasses.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Same here.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really.
What is what is a tempura bowl?
get lost in this.
That looked like shrimp or something?
Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news.
Big news.
My paper's done.
You did it.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful
It really is you, Nate. Finishing a paper, just replace that with essays and, you know, exams and all that jazz. He really is you. How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse.
How does everyone know who we are except for the people that truly matter, then can make our lives living hell, you know, like the police? Oh, geez, did I just shit myself? I guess I'll know if it eventually smells really, really bad. And I'm like, well, it's time for the tushy.com bidet. Do not visit tushy.com. That's the wrong one.
Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive.
Have I been spoiled on the game?
A reality that
Um,
is solely for their target. A
no.
reality wholly separated from the one that the
I have played the original,
by accident,
Persona 5.
they gain the means of permanently
So,
altering their target's
I mean, I guess I can share, like, I sorta can remember what happens.
of heart you induce.
But I don't know all of the added things. Like, Dr. Maruki is new. Akechi stuff is new. What's the Red Heroes game? Red Girl, what, God damn it, what's her name? Is it no, Hifumi's the star. Anyways, there's the new Faith girl. Yeah, like, so I don't know any of those parts. I do know that Akechi and Maruki, if they're leveled up, all I was told is make sure they're leveled up because they equal out to a new palace, which is the stadium for the new girl. Kasumi is her name, so.
Well,
But that's all I know.
into this research
That's all I know.
years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Oh, where did you see me do this?
Appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
So that was Kamoshida's dungeon. Oh, I never even, I mean, you don't know him at that point, but now I was just gonna say, please show me a flashback of that. And yeah, he was right there.
Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet about it?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete—
I'm so self-conscious about myself that I keep fine-tuning my audio, but I should probably just leave it alone because no one has ever said anything about my audio at all. But I always keep thinking I hear things when I listen back to my streams, but
I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion?
I should probably just learn to leave things alone. Well, I think that's everything I've kept from you. Well, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this.
It's funny that I think about that stuff, you know, regardless of how small my audience may be.
Thanks to you.
The amount of,
Finally know
like, I came across a YouTube channel that was playing a game I hadn't really come across.
I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place.
And he has like half a million subscribers on YouTube. And I was so put off at how shitty their audio is. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, this does not cost a lot of money. And to get your audio massaged properly and right costs you nothing but time. You don't need to have the best equipment, because God knows I don't. And it just, I'm like, do people just like at some aspect just do not care because people will watch them regardless? Like, I always wondered about that. Like, if someone like an XQC, Asmongold, or God knows whoever, if they had shitty audio to where they sounded tingy or tingy or whatever, and like just made it sound like they were yelling all the time, even though they're not. I mean, like, would people go away from them until they fix that, or would they just not care? I always sit there and wonder, like, I was like, that always thinks to me of like, oh, I liked it so like at least sounds good to people. Maruki is rank 10. He is. I'll do my best too, buds.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself.
Yeah, like, we've gone from just like
Oh, it's not like this is the last
maxing Kasumi,
Thank you for everything up to this point.
that now Priestess, Chariot, Temperance, Counselor, Moon, Death, Sun,
Thou art
and Faith
thou
are all maxed out.
into a blood oath. Thy
I guess I should get at that point, like,
rebellion and break the yoke.
Penguins, which is the one that lowers the amount of money it's going to cost me
The ultimate
to get higher level personas? That's strength, right? I need to do the twins one. So that's gonna be the one that's gonna cost less and less each time. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness. What the front door is that? And I think I'm rank 7. I think I need to get Lacheezy's with Tetraja for the strength. So I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that one. See, like, that's the problem. It's getting them with that certain move. Like I wish I could just do it with a card. Maybe I could look up to see if I have Tetraja as a card and we can just make it or put them on there. Like, do you have to fuse them? Or can you just have them with the card? I think they just want to see them with the card, right? Or with the skill, right? I do have the guide. I just brought it up, actually. I know. Just do what it tells you. I know.
All right.
But a card works as well? Okay. You can now fuse Vuhu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Counselor Arcana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in.
Yeah, I guess I should see if I have a Tetraja.
At the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Sure. I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us.
Wonder what he was gonna say there. Looked like there's still something on his mind. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we've reached our limits. Like, we waited so long as possible to wait for Makoto's sister, Panic, right? Yes, taking that into account today would be the best option. We can speak more in detail about this after school. All right, see you at LeBlanc. I probably won't even get an opportunity to look at my cards.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
This is as packed as this place has ever been. That's rude, Ryuji.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten,
Hi!
probably just think
Rain!
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
You're the only one who can get in there. It'll be easily traced back to you.
And we can't just like throw it in the mail so that she picks it up.
Came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method.
Or we could do it in the mail.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Yeah, Maruki did mention that. I trust her with it. I don't know what to do more. What to do more of what?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed...
Everything's gonna be okay. Makoto's got the calling card on her plane, huh? Yeah.
Let me step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
No.
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
You don't know what to do anymore? Like in reference to what? The answer is always play more video games. Oh, in your house. Okay, yeah, so see this effect? I was just gonna bring it up. What's with this hazy after effect as if we're like a ghost watching in third person type of thing? Misty to hand it over. Well, You'll see the moment after you do. Okay. Oh, like we're having sex with Sai?
Namsae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care
Flush.
about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
Uh-oh.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
Back to the casino.
A special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Just gonna make some s'mores. Yeah, that's all right. What kind of s'mores? Just like normal everyday s'mores? Here comes Cat. No. Keep moving, keep moving, Floof. Keep moving, Floofy. Keep moving.
Probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will
Fair and square my ass.
Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs?
Hey!
Just the two of us.
Sounds like some bikini watching, eh?
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Hey, we're streaming here! Did she just pat me on the head like I was a dog? Did she just do one of these?
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of.
Chocolate and marshmallow.
Calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was
My wife bought like 2 packages of like,
Stand
I think there's like a Hershey s'more
the investigation to someone
and
else.
a,
No, of course not.
trying to think what the other one was. I want to say it was like a Reese's s'more or something,
Remain on standby until.
but it comes with everything in it,
Please excuse me.
you know. I always feel like maybe they don't give you enough marshmallows.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako. It's all according to plan. There we go. So it's finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, all right? You're one to talk. All I ask is that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Oh, hold on a sec, Crow! Go over the operation again before you leave. Oh, okay. Is it not just as we discussed? Is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. So we have people here. Prediction time. There you go. I'll let you handle it there, Penguins, if you don't mind. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. In the hood. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Well, pep talk. Let's be careful. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I'll do my best in this as well.
All right.
So, white chocolate jizzle dip.
Especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
Basically, you can vote with your P points, your channel points that you've collected while watching the stream, and bet them on the prediction up there.
I should write something.
If you do so desire, and then if you win, you get more points. And if you lose your points. You lose those penis points.
Nice.
Plant's looking pretty good. Okay, what were we looking for? We were looking for like Tetrajaw or something, I think. Probably don't have it. Probably don't have it. Do we have it? Tetrajaw. There we go. We probably don't have that. We do not have it. And I'm participate. Yeah, of course, everyone's allowed to participate. Gambling. Yeah. What grade 8 does not love gambling? Right? Let's throw on. Not the Gekugaken high stuff. Let's go with the Yasogami high this time. Sign me up. I'm up for a good cut. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? All right, we are set and ready to go. Personas. We got a lot. Jeez Louise. Who doesn't love a good cat? All right. Can we even go downstairs? Does the cat tell us no? Not that cat. No. Okay. So go to there. You go. Okay. Light. Yep. Light. Yep. It's just gonna shove the fluff butt on over to the side. Can we make coffee? Can we make curry? Choose your words carefully, Jordan. Okay, I will.
I see.
Make sure your clothes up.
Seems to be going well so far. The cat hurt. He did. Yeah. He'll rip my face off maybe one day. By the by, what was that white sauce you added? Oh, I was gonna have a joke in there about the white sauce, but they already beat me to it and just said it's yogurt. It could be Frogurt. Yogurt, huh? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. Depends if you use flavored yogurt. Throw it all in there together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredients is confidants? Could be. That curry's smelling good. It'll definitely be a hit. I love how we made enough there and it just disappears out of fat air. How many did we get out of this one? 2? Decent curries. You did it! Congratulations. Well, I should probably actually check. What is... Will any party members die in the boss fight? Okay. Oh, I remember them doing that before.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Yes.
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Downtrodden?
If we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided?
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well.
So much.
Gotta be like Elaine dancing on Seinfeld. Get the thumbs involved and...
All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins! At least I got chicken. Oh, white chocolate jizzle drip. You might not have the added extensions to be able to see them dancing emotes. Yeah, just dance. Just keep that dancing. All right, we are heading to the battle arena. I think that's where we're heading. Look at that. We're a bunch of studs right there.
I'll just add
Just save, just because, you know, I don't want to do all of that over again in case God strikes me down with thunder.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing that treasure. Let's go. Mushy mushy? Oh, is that the way? No. Sir, can you just open the door? Head to the manager's floor. You know, god damn it, I can read every once in a while. Oh, I seen them, but just not those. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm having like a brain fart right here. I'm like, where was that place? And I just remembered it was up here. There we go. There she is. Heading on up. Oh, where is the treasure? Well, seems you came just as I had planned. Oh, banana hammocks! No, was the treasure put on display just to lure us? Like candy in a white van. So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. Never would have expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come on in. We'll put an end to this once and for all. Well, seems though she wants us to pursue us. Look, we've all seen Home Alone. You know damn well that you don't follow a 7-year-old kid, okay? So we got to go through the neighbor's house, and then we'll end up at the back door when he's making up, and then we're gonna get hit in the head with a shovel by an old man. That's how it goes.
Do you have a moment?
We are good to go. It's time. Jordan, don't fail me. Wait, but don't you want me to fail you? I just don't have to have a guy die, right? Nobody. I hit no. Okay. Hello, hello?
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
Okay. Oh, a Thanos snap, and oh god, what's happening? Oh my god, we're on the roulette table. It's gonna be a little fun here.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
Is this one like entirely like luck based? This could go really terrible, couldn't it?
Following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
It's either that or it determines like the weakness or something.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
May the best player win.
All right, let's do it.
What do we have here?
There.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
My skills exceed yours.
Yeah, so I still can't exchange people out, right? No.
Persona!
Ooh.
May the best player win.
Oh God.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
Acts of violence are forbidden.
I already told you, there's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just
Be cautious of the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
It's time.
So there's no one else to attack.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. Cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you alright? What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out!
Let's rock!
Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's absolutely rated M for the sex and everything. I mean, there is no sex, but there's implied. There's cigarettes. There's violence. I mean, you're just gonna have to wait till you're 17 there, White Chocolate Jizzle Drip. So, doing something to her. No. Injures me. So.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
Who is next?
Your opponent is strong.
Who do I?
Don't do anything reckless. I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
Wasn't there a button to hit that you knew who was next to attack? Unless that is literally who it is. Right.
There we go!
I think she's gonna do something if I attack her or something, so.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall.
Seeing your cat makes me want to go get my brother's house and play with his cats. It's been like a month.
Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for
I mean, that's good of your parents to follow that. Not a lot of parents follow that rating on games. You know, amount of times I can remember playing online games with kids, like, you know, you're playing a mature rated shooter or whatever, and you're like, what the hell? Like, as if parenting is so hard. Various bonuses will be applied. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet. Yeah, I've seen streams of it. Like, it looks like it's a...
How will you bet?
How should I bet? Let's go with a risky high return bet. There we go.
Have you made your decision?
I'm sure it won't matter anyways.
See the results.
I mean, even if it was going to be on 34, it was still going to take a hit, so.
You lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I mean, she's cheating.
Really? How is she doing it?
The pockets are drawings. There's a glass lid. Maybe she's not actually cheating?
That can't be.
There's no way she's playing this fair and square. Let's keep watching and figure it out.
May the best player win.
I guess I should have paid attention to what happened there.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do if she's, well, that's good on your mom, though, buddy. That's good on your mom.
Kushinada! All right.
Much thanks.
My thanks. Thanks!
I am thou.
Being upside with the boy, yeah.
Taste my wrath.
Very well. Time to make your.
So don't attack her.
How will you bet?
Okay, let's make a safe bet. Again, I'm assuming this doesn't matter.
Have you made your?
But let's take a close. Maybe there's a when it said there's a glass lid, I thought it meant out over the hole. Maybe there's a glass lid over the certain ones or something. Oh, so I just saw something shimmer there.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yep. Okay, I saw what it did.
How is she doing it?
A glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for us.
I should have paid attention. I would have got that done like in the first spot, but I was an idiot. Now Kenchi's making fun of me because I'm humiliated.
Snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who.
Ooh.
We don't want to let her keep scamming us, right?
So we need to expose her trickery. Should I send someone to do it? Yes.
Go whenever.
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my hardest.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
I like your confidence.
I'm on it.
May the best player win.
Okay. I don't like losing money. I don't like losing HP or even SP. Don't fuck me around here, Sai. I mean, Can I ask you a question though, White Chocolate Drizzle Drip? Good on your mom. She doesn't want you playing mature games, but how does she feel about you watching someone like me with the swear words and the cussing happening? What's her stance on that type of thing? It is a money farm. So I feel like again we can guard, I guess. We could probably have something for. What does Revolution do? Critical? Basically, I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack her. So don't do anything.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make...
Place your bets, place your bets. No more bets, no more bets. Okay, so now I see how this goes. Okay, now let's make it let's choose the same one. The only thing I'm wondering is if this matters. Like, is it gonna land on one and then we're gonna shoot it to make sure it works in our favor? And then aren't we the cheaters? Wait, so did she throw $9,000 away?
Joker!
There we go.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh God, I've seen this meme before. That's a hell of a tattoo there. That's a hell of a. Is that just what do they call that? It's not a tramp stamp, right? I don't think she's a okay. That is a really scary looking persona.
This is my world. I am the law. I am everything. No one in this world deserves to.
Welcome to Psy, Leviathan, or Leveva. Was it Leviathan? Was that what you meant?
So this is her true nature?
She looks like a Silent Hill enemy.
Good luck, Joker.
I have to show her what I'm watching. She says that you're not too bad. Thanks, Mom. I'll try to keep it. When you told me that you were in grade 8, I did dumb it down a little bit. I do, so you can tell her, like, I'm smart enough to, like, realize my audience a little bit. I do the same when my nephews are watching, because they're, some of them are your age. And I dumb it down a little because I don't want to be that jackass, right? And I'm sure you probably get far worse in the schoolyard than what you hear some crazy Canadian old man bitching and moaning about, right? So I can now damage her. Well, that's great. Let's call that cat back out again, because the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. Alrighty, there we go. 504 damage. Boy, we are. Now the thing is, do I already have this? I think we do. You used to tell us that we had that. Now we don't have it. Freeze, man. Yeah, school's bad, bro. Right? Okay, so it looks like we have elements there. So either you're weak to fire or don't use fire. Or she's gonna use fire. Middle schoolers are so bad, I hear them shouting swears when I go to school. Yeah. Tee-hee, Shimone. Okay, so... How about I have someone who's not weak against the fire thingies? No! Oh, you just evaded all. You might actually be really good to have. But I can only just whack you. Like everyone cussing for no reason. I feel like, is that like part of us to blame though? Like, you know what I'm saying? When, like, you know, they hear it everywhere, right? They hear it at home, they hear it, you know, everything. Like, you can't avoid it. Ah! Okay, I need to get rid of that guy. Although I feel like she'll just keep changing it. So, Partey member. Oh my god, I can't change it because you have a sick ailment, you weirdo. What does Wings of Wisdom do? I can't use that. What is wrong with him? Energy drop? Confuse, fear, despair, brainwash. What is wrong with Yusuke?
Not that.
I mean, I guess I could just use an item. I hate, and it's not just Persona. So many games do this. Why don't they just tell you what it is? Like stars, I see that. I think that's confusion, but you know, it's not always that. And I was just, I was embarrassingly looking for a Kyria bomb, and then realized that was a Trails item. So that's where my mind is. But why, like, why don't they just tell you what's wrong with him? Like, just tell me. Like, instead I have to look through all of these things to find the one thing, and it may or may not work. Do I not have? He's just down from getting hit by fire or something. Oh, but it said he had an ailment though. So now I'm trying to find that thing of how to fix that. Do I honestly have nothing?
Not this one.
Come. So okay, so yeah, we have energy drop. It's either one of those, or it's not Amarita shower. God, what's the other one I was thinking of? Mipatra? Here's dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. Like I'm thinking maybe it's this one. Now I've screwed myself. Now I can't change. Oh, I can. Yeah, he doesn't have any of that. I think it's up to the person to make the choice, I guess. He's just down from getting hit. You think so? You think so? All right. That did not do the damage I thought it would do. Now I'm severely let down.
How undignified.
Time for revenge!
Hey, now you're up. Look at that. That's great. I won't spoil the gimmick here. Okay.
Behave yourself! Persona!
It's like a wrestling gimmick. No! No! Oh, lordy. Oh, that was close. Okay, can we get rid of him? No, we can't. We can't get rid of him. God damn it. And that's such a waste too. Wait, what is? No, he doesn't have that. Okay. Wait, what does he have?
It's time. Go down.
This is a fun fight. I'm enjoying it. Like, for me, my dad was not around. He didn't care about me and my mom. But, like, if I have kids, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be there, you know? Oh, absolutely. I get that. That makes a whole lot of sense, bud. Whole lot of sense.
How undignified.
Okay, I wish I could get rid of you right now. Like, I mean, like anybody, like as a new parent myself, Drizzle, like, I sit there and I think to myself, I want my son to have, you know, all the things that I could never get. But I had a good upbringing. Like, it's not like I had a shitty upbringing or anything, but I'm just saying of like, you know, you always want to do the best for your kids, or at least have that outlook. At least I do, anyways.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might...
I don't... You have a giant sword, you have a giant gun, you have pointy tits.
It's about time you came to your senses.
Take this!
Can you stop hitting him? So I can never get rid of him. Joe Wally! You want them to have them brain cells you don't have. Exactly. You feel me. You should be feeling me. I just want to get rid of him so she can change up the thing. Like, this is getting ridiculous. And that just doesn't want to work. The thing is, that's nice about him though. He hits pretty good and hard.
How undignified.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we should probably do that on there, and then maybe have Akechi Skakechi do something.
The opponent is strong.
I don't know its weak point. It's trial.
Oh, it was that one. Intel. That was the button. How's J-Wall doing? I mean, I need to use these things, so that's what they're there for.
Sorry.
Finally, a new roulette where I can actually make a proper adjustment, for Christ's sakes. Oh, it's and we're spinning and we're moving on. Let's throw in a kitty cat in there, sure.
Fox withdrawing.
Because you've been nothing but a pain in the ass, and then they're just gonna murder everything else anyway, so it won't even matter. Going well, buddy, going well. We're having a little bit of fun. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Uh-huh! Okay, where are we heading here? Where are we going? It's landing on... Oh, no.
What the?
I'm right. I'm all...
I don't... That's almighty attacks right there. Can you share that song to me, that one where you leave us? It is called Lockdown. Oh my god!
Persona.
Did you know this happens to me, penguins wearing tuxedos? Let me see if I have it written down. Give me a hot second, please. I do have it. It is Lockdown by Dan Skinner and Adam Skinner. Did somebody die yet? No, not yet, my friends, not yet. We're just trying to not die though. I thought I had Meteor Rahan. Does anyone not have, does the cat have the Meteor Rahan? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. So wait, so Okay. Maybe you're still the right people.
All right.
Tetrakarn. I'm sorry. Did you sneeze when you came on in here with that?
Can someone heal?
Well, we're already gonna have to go on in there with some. I destroyed her with Tetrakarn with Haru. It was hilarious. Oh. Oh, you only have Meteorama? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I mean, it's probably enough. But I am not liking that murder mystery that you're gonna be throwing on me there.
Die on my blade.
Oh, jeez, Louise, can you... Every shot is just so close to murdering me that I'm just like, ah! Just don't do that. Just, can you just lay off of us for a hot minute? Please do. Well, now that someone came in and sort of mentioned that, let's get rid of Ryuji and throw in Haru with her giant forehead. Hello? Come on in there. Let's see if we even have this. We don't even have that. I don't even know what you mean by using Tetrakarn. We probably don't have it. So I just replaced her out with nothing. Oh. No, wait, that wouldn't work.
Behold!
That will. It'll do something. 297. How about a little miracle punch? Just a little poke. Maybe if we get lucky with a critical attack. We didn't. But it still nudged him in the right way. Face your wrath. The penis wrath. There it is. There it is. Oh god, no. Ooh, lordy, it's getting close every day. Getting close. Her Senpai. That thing still looks like a penis. 672. I know this fight. You do. You certainly do.
Ready for orders, shall we? Witness my resolve.
I really could use Meteorahan instead of just normal Meteorama. Like it ain't, it ain't there, but. Just lay off there, sweetheart. Okay, just lay off.
Persona, how's this?
Oh, thanks, you got it. Yeah, it's a nice song. That's one thing that people do ask what the songs are all the time. Usually that one in the beginning song as well, if you want that one. Synthetic Life also is a good one. Oh, so that's what it is. So all of her attacks are doing some great damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted, obviously. No! 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 Oh, God damn it. Well, let me do the payoffs here. Yeah, I'd love to resume play, you silly battle. Will any party members die in the boss fight? Choose outcome. Yes. If you picked yes, you're gonna be right. Payouts going on. I think you won. I think you won. Jordan slaps himself. There we go. Restarting that battle. Well, now we know. So now we know. Now we know what we're doing. I think I just got. I didn't think Joker was gonna get smacked. Did you do another one? Did you do another one? Thank you for doing another one. That's great. All right, so I'll explain. Whatever she rolls, the element that's weak 2 does full damage. Slap was needed for that. It was. So basically, this is probably an opportunity just to get our evasion up. No real reason for that. So, okay, but I don't understand. So she rolled... She rolled... Almighty, or whatever. Which, I don't know what that was.
Prepare yourself. Persona.
It allowed her to do full damage. So that, like, was that just a bad RNG thing? Was that what that was? Because we were doing a lot of damage, but I don't know what the stopping point of that one was. She smacked the taste right out of my goddamn mouth, this Joker.
Our lives. Of course,
It's guaranteed to happen at least.
one must follow the rules.
You don't even need to buff here. Oh, okay.
I told you, there's no way we're gonna follow your rules
Wow.
anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Alright.
Power up!
As you guard till the real fight starts. Right, yes.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now.
And now we won't waste another alright, gotta go. Mom's calling. See you later, Jizzle Dip. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Alright. Please give me like 2 seconds, otherwise I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Oh my god! Thank you, penguins, for that. Appreciate it. You've already done so many nice things, though. You've been awesome with those gift subs. Thank you so much, man. But I'm gonna go and like piss myself if I don't take care of this.
Well, how will you bet?
Sorry about that. Boy, I gotta say, like, literally, like, that coffee and, like, that half a beer that I drank snuck up on me, and maybe I have, like, old man bladder at the tender age of 40. I hope not. I mean... So... I can't remember how this goes. It doesn't really matter, right? So just do a safe lower turn so I don't get smacked with a giant hit, I guess, right?
You made your Then let's...
That dress is sexy, though. So mean of them. Everything just gives out, apparently. Ah! How dare you?
Have you figured anything out, Joker? Really? How is she doing it? See, you're right. It did seem like the
I guess, like, if you really weren't paying any type of attention, eventually it would take you 3 roulette spins before you'd like, well, I guess I chose every single one. Eventually it has to be one of these.
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
All right. I still think Akechi was a good go. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. If you go into solo, there's special dialogue. Tetrakarn is your ticket in this fight. I don't even know what Tetrakarn is. Yes, we should send someone. So now I'm thinking like maybe Ryuji. No, Yusuke.
Well,
maybe. Keep Tetrakarn on because when she goes for that horrible move, when she's almost dead. So no, so I used her the last fight. She does not have it. We got bamboozled by my chat. I'm shocked and appalled.
all right, I'm going.
I know, well, actually, I was gonna say, yeah, that's probably actually a possibility that we did that. Absolutely a possibility.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changed.
But surely someone must have Tetrakarn, right? All right, so now I can beat her up. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what's going on here? We can now. Oh no, wait, there's still a penalty. God damn it, I almost beat her up again.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
You know, the more that you say that, the more it's making me think like, yep, I probably was like, nope, shit yourself. Because that sounds exactly like I would have said that too. Like I would have been like, yeah, this sounds silly. God damn it, Penguins, I hate when you're right. Ah! 9,000 yen thrown away. And now the fight truly starts or begins for the death.
What was that about fair and square?
He would definitely remove useful skills. I see it. You see, you're damn right I would. Yeah. Penguins, again, thank you so much for that a gift sub to White Chocolate Drizzle Drip. This is Jordan. Dark Fantasy Realms, do you have any outfits like that with the pointy boobs thingy? I'm trying to think of what type of a fair you would go to where that would be appropriate clothing.
So this is her true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
It's one of those things where, like, you know, it's not really doing it for me, but I somehow cannot look away.
The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
Now, of course, this probably now won't be fire. I was assuming it was not a little RNG to it or not, but, all right, so, first of all, let's see, do we have Tetrakarn? Whatever the hell that silly move is. We have Tetraja. Oh, no, there's no way I would get rid of that. Greetings, Jordan. How are things? Taji, how are you? I'm well, thank you. I'm extremely well. They're getting on me about removing something that I don't think I would have removed. But, well, here we are having that discussion, so. If you could just throw out some gun. There we go. There it is, 453. There it is, a little bit of Zyota. Here comes the cat again. Yep, just okay, just lie over there, no, keep go. No, the head's gotta go this way. There you go. Okay, now you can lie down.
This is my other self.
All right, what do we need to do here? Evasion is a wonderful thing. Yeah, okay, see, I thought I moved the cat far enough. Obviously, I didn't. He does. He gets all the attention he needs. Where are you gonna land? God damn it.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil with a burning rage.
I was just gonna say, do not hit him. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Look at that, jazz hands. All right, Yusuke, get on out of here. Let's throw in Lady Anne, maybe. See, I have my, what are you? Dark Fantasy. Are you sure it wasn't Makarakarn? Are you sure it was Tetrakarn? Because I know both of them were like named differently. Makoto, maybe? No. No. Anne? What do you got, Anne? Anne's got some things. Oh, she doesn't have the... Well, I'll just throw her in there anyways.
Fox withdrawing.
Ready to engage.
I will win.
Persona! This one.
Manifest.
Let's see how well we do this time. Oh, that's that. See now I feel like I've done some smart things. Jordan is capable of doing some smart things. It's not all that in a bag of chips, folks. I should probably put Rakunda on there, probably. I still don't know how to, I'm an idiot. I'm a straight up idiot right there. So I need to throw on, okay, you have the Rakunda, great. Does anyone else have a Rakunda? You're our only hope.
There.
So now I see why you also wouldn't use, like, you know, maybe I should replace Anne with somebody else, because Ajidine is not gonna work it. Oh, god damn it, now she's, oh! Well, might as well heal somebody. This is why I... to help in this. Well, clearly, do you expect me to do anything properly, Penguins? You've been here long enough, you should know.
Feels pretty good.
Shimone tee. Look at that, a little bit of that. Yeah, yes, look, okay. Arte and with, sure, Makoto. Yes, get that done. I have standards, you know, sure do. You sure do, Skippy.
Persona!
God, no one is doing a ton of damage here.
How about this?
Oh, back on into roulette action. Place your bets, place your bets. No more bets, no more bets. Because... yes, because... Scusi.
You're mine.
The weakness of what she has is the only way to do full damage. Oh! So probably...
Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
So probably... Oh, Oh, okay, there was no freeze there.
I'll use my persona.
Oh, I had a Jordan moment right there. Oh, that is embarrassing. So Yusuke probably would be good, but he's also got the weakness. So I need someone who's got the Bufu. So in other words, I came into this fight ill-fully prepared. Oh, so it is different. It's random.
Justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil like a furious tempest. Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
He's going to come at us with wind. Stand firm.
So you're gonna come at us with wind. So I'm sitting here thinking out loud, use Zyodyne. Oh, but no, that's got, don't use that. Plus you went in, I did, yes. I've gone in blind on many things, actually. Not really the guy I want.
Go down. Woodland persona. Eat this.
Okay, there it is. That's what we want. Okay, we found it. We found what we need to do finally. Just better hope to God that we don't have a Jordan moment. Which happens. Yeah, we're still. Oh, for God's sakes, Nate, don't remind me. Don't remind me. But we like Jordan mode. I mean, who doesn't? Did anyone see that wall get erected? Like an erection?
To be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
I mean, isn't that why we're all here?
Why?
Okay.
Let's go.
So do I not have a Zyodyne? Oh, I do. Oh, but see, my problem is I don't want him to hit me, because then he'll. So my one guy that has oh, he's got it. What did you just say? That's some damage.
Okay.
I think we're actually working out quite well here.
Manifest.
80. Ooh. We are golden here, pony boy. We are golden here. I hate I have to keep bringing the. I mean, not that I don't mind bringing the kitty cat out, but he's a low level, so I'm a little afraid of what's happening here. I feel like we should have other things. We've done that. What have I not tried?
The opponent is strong.
Strong. We haven't tried that. Okay.
I'll use my persona.
Seems like he's pretty strong to everything.
My skills exceed yours.
Me. Okay. Oh, you know what? We haven't tried that. Or, well, sure. Give it a whirl. Hey, not bad damage. No, don't attack. Miss. Damn. Ow. She's strong against everything but the weakness of the type she picked. Okay. Just relax. I would like you to also do less damage. If we could find the move for that. Revolution in a mystery. No one say. Oh wow, that's okay. Sure, yeah. There you go. Get your butt up there, big boy. There you go. There she is. There's the damage we've been paying attention to. Eventually, I'll do the right thing. 3 o'clock? Where did that roll out of? Yeah, this did good damage as well.
Die, die, die! Don't dodge, damn it!
Let's go. Magatsu Izanagi!
What? You keep yelling.
You're mine. Weapon persona!
This is going well.
My skills exceed yours.
Did we do it? Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Okay, yep, cat's getting okay, excited. Wait, did someone already do the thingy? Do I have to manage predictions again? Someone already did it. Okay, thank you. I think so. Oh, you never made it. Wait, you never did one? Oh, I thought you did another one. Regardless, well, thank you. Whoa, that's a lot of levels right there. Oh, catchy's got catchy. You had to ruin it. Oh, I guess we also ruined it by level 59, but.
Check out this new skill.
What is that we're learning? Increases attack for all allies. That evade wind greatly helped us out there. So anything here, you know, scream out at anybody? I think these are good. The electric boost was good. Shock boost. Maybe I just don't increase the attack of all allies. Or deathbound. Medium physical damage. I mean, I feel like I can get that from anybody.
This new skill suits me.
Hey, there we go. The one thing I wanted to have for that fight, we didn't have.
What a skill.
High counter. That's good to have. One shot kill. Ooh. Let's get rid of that one. Because we're gonna get Anne-Marie to shower afterwards. Very nice. A lot of leveling happened there. That was really nice. That was really nice.
So I've lost.
You have.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor.
Are you done work now there, Dark Fantasy Realms? Or do you have another 7-minute break?
Try to remember how you used to be.
Just enough time to, you know, bump uglies or whatever, right?
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused the...
Go out for a quickie or something, right?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason?
Or it could be 3 o'clock and the workday is over.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well.
Hey, look at that.
It was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
So had this not have worked out though, want to continue working with us, buds?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
No, I remember our promise.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer.
Jordan, remember the start of the game? Yes, I remember the start of the game. We were running through a casino. Oh my god.
When did they... They're gathering outside.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look, 150 hours has passed by. So,
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole...
yes.
Yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
Great.
More coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Maybe we can escape this time. Maybe... And now we're caught. It took us 150 hours to get caught up with the beginning of this game.
Almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Go, everyone.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting?
Yes, I got them mad skills.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
Ryuji knows me.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
I know. God, I have so many deals with so many people. How am I supposed to remember what's going on with us? Can we remember all the deals we made? Can you remember? Oh, this is at like the very beginning. Oh my god, they alarm. Everyone run away. That's a packed casino, by the way. Oh my god, it's Batman! I also accept a lesser known Robin. Lurking in the shadows. Can you imagine I would have jumped on these things and they didn't like have them set for the weight of a teenager and it fell down and killed 6 people? Then we truly go to jail. Smirk on his face.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Welcome. The game will now restart. Could you imagine someone just took 1,000,000 P points
Now get running.
and just went,
This is our only chance.
not only are you gonna restart, but we're gonna make you restart.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Why do they sound like the Charlie Brown teacher when they're talking? What did he say? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't be talking like that because the cat gets upset.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
That skull was...
There he is!
Just run, get out of there!
Bow.
The enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Don't worry.
Stop right there!
Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, wasn't this like our first fight where we like murdered some like bull-looking persona? Hey, you, always on the run, gotta throw it down. Oh yeah, that guy. He's got a big tail. Or a penis. Look who's come back out of the woodworks. His top hat has been all starched up. He's ready to go.
Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
You're also not in the right costume as you were 150 hours earlier, right?
Get him, Joker.
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Tony, LGBTQ cause, followed the channel. Thank you, Tony.
You need proper punishment.
Well, that didn't do all the damage we thought it would do.
Too slow.
But that also missed, so he's probably really mad about that. And how cute that guy is.
There.
Oh, yeah. You touched me for a little bit there. Just a little bit. I'm going to assume this isn't meant for me to lose this fight. Could you imagine? He's like, you didn't even use me. How dare you?
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends.
It always bothered me in all of the personas. I know like the aspect of Persona games is to get you to fuse, but they make your beginning persona so cool, and then he's useless after 10 levels.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Feel like I want to call him back just for old time's sake.
Defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful.
Too quick for you, old people.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
What is like the average count for you guys when you were playing this game? Like hour count. Like I feel like we're gonna hit that 200 hour mark, obvi. But like, I feel like that's a little long in the tooth.
I'm getting a weird read.
Uh-oh. Weird reading, eh?
Focus.
100 hours. Well, now I'm really embarrassed.
The intruder simply can't be found.
Why'd you have to do that to me, Nate? I mean, I know I asked, so I basically walked right on into that, but 81. Are you guys telling me the Jordan multiplier truly is like doubled? Maybe even tripled? You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. I don't even know how long this third semester is. I mean, I'm assuming it's as long as a semester is normally for the game. Hi, buddy. Oh, you having a good snooze? All right, I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. This is very much like the Matrix, where like, you know, Neo is trying to escape from the Matrix, and they're trying to find him an exit, and they realize that things have. Oh, see, that's new from the original. We didn't have that access point, or did we? Just make sure you have party members and social links are maxed. Like in what aspect?
Focus.
Oh, I recognize this. This is where Kasumi came in.
Right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
And now even more content.
Weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Who doesn't love some good anime? Kafumi? Kasumi? I can't remember. Haifumi? No, that's the star chick. Whatever the new girl's name is. Her. Hotness.
It's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Nate dodging knows. You could have hit me with that. I don't know her yet. No, I don't. Ow. She's breakdance fighting. Why is Persona 4 music playing? Is it because I have Persona 4 clothing on? Or are they just being silly nannies?
Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased.
Have I ruined it?
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my
Transitioning into the battle with the music timing, right? Oh, so we get to finally see what she's capable of doing here.
Go ahead. Leave it to me.
So what does she... Oh, I don't even get to act for her. Oh, God. Surely we must have a showtime. Jordan, FYI, after this part, it's a very long story-driven scene. Okay, I have like... I have 45 minutes to stream.
No clue what just happened, but
Will we be okay?
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right? Then I won't stop you, since I'm not a...
Kasumi, what did I call her? Kafumi?
...to interfere.
She just jumped up like 45 feet in the air. I know she's a gymnastics, but, a gymnast? Is that the word I'm thinking of? I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go up the stairs at the end of the path, just a little bit more, so hang in there. If we do not, what P4 did when we did go with Dejima was in the hospital. I think you said you save in between. Yeah, so... Oh, I can't save. I was actually gonna say, if it gave me an opportunity, I was gonna say, like, should we, you know...
He's not alone. Find them and
Okay. Thank you, Jawal. Oh no, you're touching my camera.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
The game's not a dick. Well, good on games not being dicks.
Completely closed off.
More times for games to be a vagina.
over there. There's nowhere to run.
We're having our fugitive moment with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones.
What a show off.
I love how he just has all this time to do all these flips and shit. I'm just warning him it's a long scene or a sleuth scene. Yeah, thank you, Dark Fantasy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to, like, because everyone knows, like, I might get caught in the middle of something. I mean, you know. Oh, it can be. I am under arrest.
Capture him!
I do remember that white effect. this clears those up. I love how I'm climbing up these thinking I got away and like, oh shit, you guys are up here too? Ow, my face! And then we're gonna go body surfing.
Suspect secure.
How come I never called like my persona to fight all these idiots?
To thank for this. You were sold out.
Who sold me out? Who sold me out?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
God damn it, Morgana, I knew I couldn't trust the cat. Their memories are all that hazy and they were lost to the drug. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Yes, I would. Okay, so let me ask. Like I said, I have closer to a half an hour than I do, say, like 45 minutes. I gotta wrap it up at 4 o'clock. Do we stop here? Or do we let it play out? And I have to say, that is a hard stop. Like, to the point where like I will shut the game off type of thing. So I don't want to miss anything. So I'm almost thinking like out loud. I know we're doing really well here, but I don't like doing that with story-based games like this. I don't like rushing for no apparent reason. Okay, stopping to be safe is looking like that's the vote. All right. It sucks because if that was yeah, and that would be, hey, I'd hate to rush through context. I'd hate to rush through conversations, mashing that X button because I gotta go. It just wouldn't be good content. But I guess we will bounce out. Yeah, I guess that's the good call. That's the safe call. I thank you all. What another good little afternoon of streaming. It's fantastic. I wish we could continue on without worrying about blowing our load everywhere. But raid someone. God, who's let's take a peek. Who is what? First of all, let's see the Twitch thing going on. Is anyone? Yes, perfect. Okay, we are gonna raid Cat. Good call, Penguins. Oh, you're gonna say Darksaber 2K. I was gonna say Cat. Cartesian Cat. Because we know her. Is that okay? Oh god, I need that unlocked. If I could also spell things. I can't spell. I can't spell. There it is. Okay, I got it up. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna go raid Kat if you want to stick around. She always comes in here and gives me those little boops. So thank you all for coming on in. We're gonna do the outro and then we'll go raid Kat. Thank you as always, folks. As Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to say goodbye and yeah. Bang. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, I think. Yes, looking good. Bye-bye.